That is Valentina Gomez, who wants to be Missouri's next GOP Secretary of State. And honestly, why not? I think that is perfectly reflective of the right wing. A woman jogging through a historically LGBTQ area, telling everyone to not be weak and gay. Now, obviously, we had to switch out the audio because we couldn't play the music or whatever. But no, she said everything that was captioned there. She said you could be anything you want, so don't be effing weak and gay. That's who she is. You might remember her actually, because she's also the person that did the flamethrower ad. Because despite being a Republican and pretending to care about free speech, there's no book she hasn't seen that she doesn't think would be improved by being on fire. So she is a 24-year-old real estate investor with no background in politics. But I will say this, I think that she knows how to read a Republican room. She may never have held elected office before, but this is exactly the sort of stuff that Republican men probably want to see. A young woman telling them not to be weak and gay. They'll respond with, "Well, I'm not. I'll vote for you. I don't want to be weak and gay." The entire thing is, should be beneath us as a culture, as a country, as a species, but it's not. She's smart in this respect. I think this is the next phase. Like you get Trump, you get Marjorie Greene, and then you get stuff like this. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Listen, in order for the Damage Report to keep on going, we need viewers like you to become a member on YouTube. Can you click the join button on YouTube today? Thank you.
Marjorie Taylor Greene liked to work out too, and she often puts that on display, so you're right. Yeah, it should be transparent. We should be able to see right through this nonsense. It's all fluff, it's all just pomp and circumstance, if you will, but that's where we are. We are in a space where a lot of people aren't interested in policy. They're interested in curious or interesting figures. I don't find it that interesting, but a lot of people say, you know, I prefer the USA Today version over New York Times, okay? That's just what we're doing here, okay? Graphic artist books and this kind of thing, and it's fine.
Yeah, look, I don't know what will end up happening. They're still as critical as I obviously am of the core MAGA base that I'm sure loves this stuff. I do think there's a lot of regular people that will not be interested. Again, Secretary of State, what does any of this have to do with being in charge of like state level elections and things like that? Like these are actually positions where a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of experience might not be a terrible idea. And when your experience seems to be limited to, I don't know, I watched the Daily Wire once and I like Andrew Tate. Can I be the governor or whatever? I think that we should be better than that. By the way, she did tag in that post Andrew Tate, who obviously is alleged to be a rapist. So that's cool. Again, she knows how to read the room for the young Republicans or whatever. By the way, I will say, I know a lot of people online are saying that she's running around in a bulletproof vest. I do not believe that is actually a bulletproof vest. I think that is simply a weighted vest. It's a fitness thing where you put little weights in the chest or whatever so you can run around. I think that's what it is. The imagery, like it just does seem, if you're so like this, they have this performative, like she's honestly doing performative masculinity there, really. It's like, you gotta be strong, you gotta not be weak and gay. Like it does seem like these are the exact sort of people that would run around in a bulletproof vest. They just be scared they're so scared constantly. But I don't think it is. I think it's a weight vest in defense of her. Who knows?
We should check on her dog at least.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You're gonna go to the gravel pile and just find charred remains. Thanks for watching our video. Did you know that you can support our show by becoming a subscriber? Just click the subscribe button and also ring the bell so that you get notifications when we're live or when we post new content.